Good Wednesday evening, everyone. It's actually Thanksgiving Eve, and we've got some things to talk about. We've got some travel disruptions based out in Colorado. Those are starting to wind down now as well. Now the focus shifts towards the Ohio Valley, over towards the northeastern parts of the United States, the Great Lakes region. As we head through tomorrow, there is going to be some severe weather possibilities towards the southeastern parts of the United States even, and then heavy lake effect snow coming into the Great Lakes, with a possible NFL game going to be significantly impacted as we head towards Sunday as well, with, like I said, feet of snow possible in some of these lake effect snow belt areas of the Great Lakes. All right. First things first, please click that thumbs up button. Smash that like button over on YouTube as well if you're joining us over there. Comment where you're from and share this with your friends and family. And if you're not following our page, hit that follow button as well. If you're over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It's basically like following a page on Facebook. There's different lingo over there as well. Also, we've been very active over on our supporter hub as well. If you want to become a supporter, it's $4.99 a month. It's 50% off. So we're having a Black Friday sale right now, 50% off for a little bit longer. You get long-term content over there. We do giveaways every once in a while. Just a lot of content over there that you will not see basically anywhere else on any other public page. So we go in a lot more in depth on long range, what to expect, even for a month out over there. So $4.99 a month, cheaper than a cup of Starbucks coffee. So there'll be a link in comments if you like to support us. All right, so what you see on your screen here is the water vapor, basically satellite picture that's currently across the United States. Nice little subtropical jet coming in through the parts of the southeastern or southwestern parts of the United States is streaming moisture in uh, just ahead of this boundary that's coming down here. You see, here comes this is basically a system bringing down a lot colder air from Canada. So that's why I've been saying we're going to get front after front after front of cold air coming through the region. So piece of energy here, piece of energy back here, and that's revving up all these clouds. And I know in northern Arkansas, Missouri, right now we're kind of drenched in with fog and drizzle. This is a real nasty day across here. It's winding. The snow's winding down, starting to wind down in Colorado from north to south. We'll go over that too. But this storm system is going to start getting its act together right around Memphis and start heading northeast, and that's going to create some rain changing to snow just north of the Ohio River here, maybe even back towards Illinois, and then get into the interior New England here. And then on the backside of that, it's wrapping in all that cold air. And then, like I said, the lake temperatures, the Great Lake temperatures are way above average. We get significant cold coming on over us. There's going to be a ton of lake effect snow over the next 5-6 days. It's a very extended event, lake effect snow event for that region. All right, first let's go over highs for Thanksgiving. Go all the way up to Denver, around 37 degrees, 33 for Des Moines, Iowa, 38 Kansas City, 39 Springfield. Go down to Little Rock, 52. Go to Monroe, maybe a few showers around early, 59. New Orleans could have some thunderstorms, could be a couple severe storms as well, all the way up towards Atlanta to Charleston to Raleigh. Could be some storms around. We're going to go over severe weather aspect here in just a second. We go back all the way back towards western Texas, 47 Amarillo and 48 for Lubbock. Get towards Cleveland, Ohio, rain, 45, probably changing to snow up that way. And then up here towards Pennsylvania, towards New York, rain changing to snow as the colder air wraps in. A few flurries, maybe some snow showers around Chicago tomorrow as well, 36 degrees. All right, severe weather possibilities as we head towards Thanksgiving. This is for Thursday, basically from New Orleans to Mobile, Alabama, to Macon, Georgia, Tallahassee, Columbia, Myrtle Beach, up to Cape Hatteras, Raleigh, North Carolina, Durham. This is a marginal risk for severe storms for tomorrow. There's going to be basically all risks are possible, even tornadoes. There's going to be some isolated severe weather, severe storms out there tomorrow across the southeast. So stay weather aware as we go into tomorrow. Like I said, marginal risk. This is just a day 2 outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. There'll be a new one out tomorrow morning. We'll keep that posted on the page on Facebook. All right, let me show you the tornado risk real quick for tomorrow. Alrighty, tornado outlook for tomorrow. Sorry, there's a little glitch there on your screen. There may have been, but tornado outlook for tomorrow. I continue with the severe weather aspect for Thanksgiving. This is a 2 to 4% probability of a tornado within 24 miles of any given point across the southeastern United States, including far southeastern Alabama, most of southern half of Georgia, including Augusta to Savannah, up towards Columbia, Myrtle Beach, Wilmington, Raleigh, up towards Cape Hatteras, Cape Lookout, 2 to 4% probability of tornado. There is going to be some hail risk as well, and some wind risk in excess of 60 miles per hour, some straight line winds, as well with some of these stronger storms. So stay weather aware tomorrow for sure. Just some marginal risk for right now. So, like I said, some isolated severe pockets of storms here and there, but just stay weather aware if you have any outside activities going on towards the southeastern parts of the United States. Alrighty, flipping gears here. Let's take a look at the conditions around Denver International Airport. We've been talking about that for a couple days. Some travel impacts today. It is now starting to clear up there as the snow is winding down. So travel impacts are going way down. The road conditions are really good. Once you get in the mountains, it's probably a little bit different. But DIA is looking a lot better than it was earlier today. It was this heavy snow earlier today, but a lot better conditions as of right now. So good news there for sure. All right, let's take a look at the latest hazards across the parts of the United States here as well. Really winding down in Colorado. All this blue here is basically avalanche watches for the higher terrain. So if you're up into the mountains, just be very careful because they've had a ton of snow. A lot of compaction that's happened over the past few weeks. We got a bunch of new snow now on top of it. So that creates a little bit of a layer where, especially when you get into those bigger slopes, where any movement could trigger a big avalanche out that way. That's why there's avalanche watches in the Colorado Rockies. And then here's that system that's going to start coming up towards the Ohio River Valley, heading up towards the northeast. May spin a low up off the coast here, and there's winter storm warnings, the weather advisories up this way. These turquoise kind of colors up here, just off the lakes. That's lake effect snow warnings that are going to be in effect all the way through Monday evening across parts of those lake belt areas in New York off the Lake Erie as well. So, like I said, the Buffalo Bills game is probably going to be impacted as we go into Sunday evening. Going to be a very interesting game to watch there for sure. All right, let's take a look at storm systems now. This is basically this afternoon. Rain changing to a little bit of snow back here in Kansas, and that's good as this low is starting to develop. Like I said, right around Memphis, and then start heading northeast and drawing in some colder air behind it. There's going to be rain changes, snow across parts of Illinois into right around the Ohio River Valley. On the backside of this low, it's going to be pretty brief around there, and then this thing's going to rocket up towards the northeast, get off the coast just a little bit, and start really getting its act together. Heavy snows back here into New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. So anybody traveling up that way needs to be careful. And then on the backside of this, with that cold weather coming in, there's going to be tons of lake effect snow ongoing throughout the weekend, creating travel impacts throughout the region all the way through Monday. And then here comes this clipper system that's coming down for Saturday into Saturday night across the area. And then that's going to basically this one model is kind of fizzling it out, but there is some more bullish models out there regarding this clipper system. So let me show you what I think so far on that. All right, really, if you joined me last night, you probably saw this. There's basically no changes on this as of right now. We're going to hold off on any snow accumulation maps probably till late Thanksgiving night or Friday morning. But this weekend clippers coming down and then sliding down. It's all depending on where the track will be. But anywhere in this darker blue here, I think there could be some snow accumulations. Basically impacting from Kansas City to St. Louis. I know we have a lot of followers out of Arkansas. There's going to be a Hogs game up into they're playing Missouri on Saturday, so there could be some snow flying up that way as well. But snow accumulations could be possible anywhere in this darker blue as we go into Saturday night, early Sunday morning as you head towards the east. Now, anywhere in these lighter blues, a little bit more uncertainty on that, but some flurries, light snow could be possible. Like I said, just depends on the track of the low. So forecast confidence is moderate right now on placement. Stay up to date on the latest. Like I said, this could have some travel impacts as we go into Saturday and early Sunday, especially across I-70, I-44 areas of central Missouri. All right. Have a safe one out there. Stay weather aware. There is going to be some severe weather chances towards the southeast tomorrow. You're up towards the Great Lakes. Starts Thursday night through all the way through Monday. There's going to be very heavy lake effect snow bands coming off those lakes. There's going to be very feet and feet of snow possible across those favored lake effect snow belt areas. And then we're going to be dealing with this clipper coming in Saturday into early Sunday across the area. Stay safe, everyone. Stay weather aware, especially if you're in the southeast on that severe weather. Otherwise, everyone have a great Thanksgiving. And like I said, stay safe, and we will talk